Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Let me see something. Place is a mess. Everything is a mess. I might be able to bring up the everything mess though. Mess. Mess. Yeah. Properties. One shit. Yo. Where's my other PC? Oh, display. Display. Yeah. But where's the? Oh, wait, is it? Hold on. Oh yeah. I don't even know where the thing is at, bro. Find the webcam. Uh, oh, yeah. This, that window. Oh wait, stuff is showing. That's supposed to be G. Like this, that, or that, or that. Yeah, there you go. What that show in Photoshop? What's showing Photoshop? I need to get Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I found it. So many folders. Stream Labs. Figure. Zoom. 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 Yo. Yo. Like really zoom. Yeah. Out. Alright. Yes. Got the little windscreen thing here. The rabbit over the mic. You know. Yeah, that'll work. I have been showing myself on live streams, and let me make sure that the camera property. Speaking of video, I'll make auto focus. That be the problem. Right now, it's focused. I hate when it goes out of focus. I'm like fighting with the camera, especially when I'm doing stuff. But yeah, man, come on. Mic check, mic check. Mic looks good, sounds good. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, hello. I think I can from here, but I done messed up the whole. I don't know if I messed it up or somebody else messed it up, man. There's a knob specifically on on my mic, and the piece broke. It's like it's not here, so I can't turn it. Like you can legit turn the mic on and off. I gotta figure out a way to turn this thing. Oh, hello? Mic check, mic check. No, that didn't work. I don't know. Something I gotta get in there, turn it. But yeah, that's for another time. Headphones on. Ooh. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides keep rolling away. Oh. Right. What are we doing? I don't know. Got the MPC on. I was thinking about possibly going and be tripping sometimes. Going and looking for sample, because I could easily just make something really quick original. But I was just thinking about going to look for a sample today, just because I don't be doing this. I don't be doing a sampling thing anymore. But I don't know, just because I guess. Because sometimes when you're sampling, you're not doing like micro chops and things of that nature. The production can come a little faster. I don't know, so let's browse and see what's up though. I think I have some stuff. I know on my hard drive, my old hard drives, I have mad things to sample. I should download so much stuff, so I have a lot of stuff on there. But I think I want to go into like this specific folder and sample something. No, though, I'm gonna see. I gotta see. I have to see. Oh, oh. I gotta finish this beat, man. I'm gonna pop them shells at you, let them hate. I'm almost done with that. I'm trying to add something pretty cool to that. Pretty cool, something different. All right, so where do I want to go though? I want to go to. Is it? I think I go old 5 Dynasty. I'm inside one of my hard drives. Old 5 Dynasty, and I want to go down to. Oh, this is my cinematic back in the days, I was starting a cinematic library. I was talking to one of my friends about it recently, actually, because we were talking about working for people, and I had started on my hard drive right here. I just went by it, old 5 Dynasty cinematic library. So I was creating one. So I have a bunch of folders here. Yeah, this is one of the sounds I was creating for. It's a different one. Actually, pretty dope, man. I might have to sample myself. So that's pretty cool right there, man. So that's like that's another one. I think that was another one. That's the same one. All right. So what's this one? This one was smooth dramatic. All right, so smooth dramatic. So you go into the folder. You got smooth dramatic. Then you got what? It's supposed to be different versions of this. I don't remember what I was doing. Let me see. Okay, I didn't. So this one I didn't export out, but I was exporting and I was exporting the notes out. That's this one. Time has come. It was simple stuff, but it was like just sounds like a synthesizer I was making. And you'll be able to like, chop it up. Pretty cool. But anyway, let's continue on. So there was an abstract percussion drum hero, no fundamental. So there is a ghost hack folder that has stuff that you can sample, and I gotta find it because I had it before. Where is it though? I was listening to this stuff too. Yeah, there should be a link in on my channel to go to get to the ghost hack. That's where I get my acapellas from. You know, like when I make the songs. Like all the instrumentals you hear that's on like these platforms, and it has acapellas in it. I got them from Ghost Hack. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, now where is I'm trying to think. Oh, let's go up here. I save stuff. I'm so unorganized. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys and girls, man. I'm so like I know where certain things is at, but not lose stuff. My plan is to get another external hard drive and just take all my hard drives and put it on that one. Like just organize it, like Photoshop stuff, like Affinity Designer stuff, like MPC stuff, FL Studio stuff, old photos, like family photos. I plan to like just literally get organized. That's my plan. So by the time 2023 ends, I should be organized. I should have a hard drive that's organized. I mean everywhere. Anyway, so where is it? Let me go to kits, maybe kits, and maybe in here. They got a lot of cymatic stuff, but I don't use the cymatic stuff because the whole world uses cymatic stuff. But a lot of people don't know about Ghost. A lot of people know about Ghost Hack, but I haven't seen people really use Ghost
Dynasty.
Hack. Okay, that was too loud. Sorry about that. Ghost Hack. I haven't seen a lot of people use Ghost Hack at like that. I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's so many. It's so many people out there making sound, packs and stuff like that. Oh, organize your desktop. Get out of here. The computer just told me to organize my desktop. See, I told you I'm so unorganized when it comes to this stuff. All right, let's go. Maybe it's on my other drive. It's gonna be the. Oh, it's cool. Me and I was working on a MPC expansion with Ghetto Styles. Shout out to Ghetto Styles, and we kind of just lost focus on it, man. I should probably pull that up, dude. We got some stuff in there actually, right? Oh, that would be. I should be. I should do that. I should pull that up, and make a beat out of one of the things that we did. We got. That's crazy. But I made that with Where is it? Let me see. Oh, it's not falling right here. everywhere. Dusty, it's with the stripe fat. So I made this with this. So if you don't know, this is the stripe fat. It's a string synthesizer. So you could legit make all kinds of string sounds, like just cinematic, or I don't know. This is crazy because it got. You can see it on there. Can you see it? It has the choir, it has the organ, strings, and it's cool because it's two sides. So one side is like a string side, the other side is like a solo side. But then you could pair both of them together, and you just twist the knobs and you create strings. But the cool thing is that I have guitar pedals though. So this has like effects on it. Like it has an animate, it has a phaser, and it has a reverb. But from what I noticed with the effects on here, they're too heavy. They're too muddy. So, and they sound alright, but it's just, I don't know. For you to be like more like original and like get like better sounds out of this thing, you need guitar pedals. So I do have guitar pedals. I have compressors. I have two reverbs. I had another one too, a tremolo, whatever. But so when I create my sounds, I use a lot of reverbs. That's why my stuff sounds different from everybody, because my stuff is saturated in a lot of reverb. But when it's saturated in a lot of reverb, you have to know how to mix to get it to sound right, because it is a lot of reverb, But my style is cinematic though, so it was Ghostwave music, cinematic air hop. It's not boom bap. That's why it's so airy. Like when people come on the live stream, they're like, "Oh, your music is so atmospheric or airy and stuff like that." Yeah, it is. The drums don't hit as hard as all the other stuff. I could make that stuff though. I could make the hard hitting stuff. I could do it. I've done it. I could just go on my old beats. You know what I'm saying? I could do it. But when I created my own style, it went that way. It went to the cinematic way. So I made that with this and this one too. Yep, I made that with this. So this is supposed to be in an expansion pack, like how Ghetto Styles dropped the Block Squad Fresh. So me and him was supposed to collab on an expansion pack, and man, you hear this? This shit's crazy. You can make it crazy. You can make crazy beat with this right here. Oh my god, that's drill, trap, everything right there. So my plan is to do two things though, because I think I might want to pick up that project again, but I don't know if Ghetto Styles will be up to it anymore because he's busy. He's a busy man. He's what I'm saying, he's doing his thing now. So I got left behind, y'all. I got left behind. I'm in the dust. I'm forever be back here though. I'm not worried about it though. So my plan is to so I want to maybe pick up the project again. And I want to do two things. I want to continue making string sounds for the pack, but also bring in the Roland. Cause I got the Roland keyboard, and I have not sampled like a patch from Roland into the MPC to make an expansion. To make something for it, something for the expansion. So I think what would be really, really cool, to be honest, would be to get the Roland and make a patch, like a cool patch, maybe a piano patch, maybe a trumpet patch, something, but layer it, like make it full thick, and then send that through my guitar pedals into the MPC to make a banging sound, so that people can use it on the MPC. I mean, that's different from everything else that you got. So I have the tools. I just be getting so sidetracked with everything that I do, that I don't finish. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is crazy. We got another one. Now that right there is another sound that was for the expansion for me and Ghetto Styles. That joint is crazy right there. You see, I don't even remember how I made it. I don't even I don't even I know I use the strike fet for it though, because everything is being pulled from external sources into the MPC. Because we're not using the stuff that's already built in the MPC. We're using external stuff and then bringing it in, tweaking it, you know what I'm saying? The effects on it, and then going from there. So then, it's the same thing like everybody else, But that is crazy. The movement in that is crazy. It's clean. The sound is clean. That's what I like about it. Clean sound. Like, if you listen to it, like, listen to this one. Even this one's clean. Sounds like a movie. So like when if we ever finish this pack for you guys and you girls, you're gonna know like I made it. You know what I'm saying? Because my stuff is very cinematic. It's just like how when I'm making my tracks. That string is clean. It's another one. I'm gonna load one of these up too, man. So I think that's all I got. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did another one too. If I'm not mistaken. MPC Gods expansion key groups. Go back. I think Dark Synth was one, I think. Busy Bee. Yeah, we got a few of them actually. Oh, okay, this is where we were saving and stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me load one up actually. Let's see how it plays with the MPC. I gotta go right here. Which one? I think I want to load this one up. Let's see. Load that. All right, we gotta go over here. Yeah. Woo! That's nice, right? That's nice. That's a nice tone right there. That's dope, man. I like that. I can't believe I made it. Let me go up. Let me go up the scale. Go up an octave. I like how it has like texture inside of it. That's actually pretty dope. That's pretty dope. You see? All the stuff I do is cinematic, man. That reverb is coming from the synth reverb by Walrus Audio. I would show you, but I don't feel like picking apart my table right now and unplugging it, but it is plugged in. So when I made that, I only had one reverb pedal. Now I had two reverb pedals. So you know what I want to get is an EQ pedal though, so I can EQ the sound before I actually record it into the MPC. Because right now I think I'm using am I? Yeah, I'm using effects already. So I'm using a kill EQ, chorus effect, a fuzz, and a compressor. But that's inside the MPC. So to get it to sound this way, you know what I mean? But I want to actually get everything from, you know what I'm saying, guitar pedals on into the MPC, so that it leaves you the room to add effects if you want. But you can still add effects though. A lot of people don't know they can add more effects. Just let you can. Just go to just take your outs, your 1 and 2, your outs right here, where it says 1 and 2, and just go over the sub, maybe sub 1, and just add effects on sub 1. So even if you have effects already on your program, you can go to sub 1 and add effects. So, but this is dope. Take a beat. Wait, one. No. Like I feel like creating something. Then again, I don't really feel like making something. Maybe that. Maybe that. Let's go. And move some stuff over. See, that cinematic vibe right there, man. That's what I'm all about. Oh yeah. I'm sending this out I'm sending out the sub, actually. Sub 1. Go to channel mixer. Go to sub 1. Subs. Let's go to the sub mixes. Sub 1. Throw a parametric EQ on this. Play it. Parametric EQ. There's a mid-tone frequency. Maybe it's low mids. No, high mids. Could drop it to the bell. That sound that. Around there somewhere. We can find it. Yep. Thought I'd kill it a little bit. Yeah. That did something. Push it down a little bit. This is a little too loud. Give me a little more boost on that. That's fine. Not too bad. Got a nice little loop. Loop don't have to be all crazy. Simple, you know what I mean? Let me know if any of y'all beatbox. You know what I mean? Pretty cool trait to have if you're a producer or beat maker. But a lot of my beats, like, were in my head from FL Studio. So I made beats on FL Studio for so long. You know, you just moving the mouse and you clicking the thing on there. So I remember all like the different beats I would do. So the drum patterns I would click in. This was before I used to beatbox a little bit, and before I had the MPC. So, you know, I didn't really know nothing about drum patterns or drum breaks or nothing like that. I ain't know how to make beats. So when I got away from FL Studio, I still use it, but not for like a full beat production anymore. And I got on the MPC, I started thinking about my drum patterns. So it's like, so when I hit the drums, I kind of got like an idea of rhythms and stuff. So actually, let me pull some drums in so I can show you what I'm talking about. So let me not mess this up with a different track. I hate doing that. Mess it up, adding something and it messes everything up. You gotta make sure you're on different programs, y'all. Different. I use a lot of programs when I make beats, so I don't mess up anything. Let's go. So we got that. Probably should load up another one, but let's go to boom bap. Boom bap, boom boom bap, boom boom cat, boom boom cat. I think it's in the kits. Go to boom bap essentials. Give a shout out to Lifted Noise. He gave me that. He gave me this pack. Appreciate that, brother. He gave it some. So I mean, I had a lot of kicks and stuff on my hard drive from way back in the days, anyway. You know what I mean, but I didn't have no boom bap one. I actually have one that's pretty dope that I bet you none of y'all have. It's an industry pack because I got it from this guy years ago. Different. I'm here. Ooh, I like that one. I mix 2 together though. Layer it. Anyway, let's get this one. So the drum pattern. So the drum patterns that's in my head that I know is, it's like what I used to do in FL Studio. So it's like boom, boom, right? So let me get a. All right, so I'm gonna do drums. So the drums is boom, boom. So that's 1, 2, right? Or boom, boom, right? But it's boom, boom, and then another drum after that. Boom, boom, boom. Shh. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Shh. So and the other one is reverse that. I should do this in the beat. So it's boom, 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 right? And then it's a long one. Boom, boom. Or it's like boom, boom. Because that's a boom cat. So let me get a snare actually. So I have all these things in my head, but I only have it because it's the way when I first started making beats, and I used to click it in FL Studio because I didn't even know. So I'd be like, oh, does this sound good? Boom, 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 boom. So then from there is how I learned all the different like rhythms of the drum. I was using FL Studio. Like I'm not a drummer. Most drummers know because these drummers they beat up everything. I had no idea. And I wasn't listening to other people's beats to hear their drum patterns. Like when I first started making beats and I sat down and I opened up FL Studio, I didn't think of, oh, let me go get a reference. I never thought of using a reference for anything. I was sitting there stuck on stupid. I didn't know nothing, man. It was bad. It was a struggle. But I was in a room by myself, so I would start twisting knobs and playing around with stuff. You know what I mean? But let's get a snare for this. Let me turn down the audition. Oh, it's there. Okay. Woo, that's nice. I should probably show you some cool tricks while I'm just talking. Usually I be making a beat and I don't say nothing, but I be doing some cool stuff, man. Like the way I make my sound, the way I form my sound. I could use a snare. Like if I take this snare, but I'm thinking, okay. When I'm picking my sounds, because I could take a sound from scratch and manipulate it, right? But when I'm do like these packs and stuff, I'm trying to find something that sounds close to fitting the bill. You know what I mean? Something that sounds close, because I already know I'm going to manipulate it, but I'm trying to find something that sounds close. Then I start dissecting the sound, and then once I dissect that sound to get it the way I want it to sit in the mix, then I go get another sound to layer it, because I be having this way of layering. I know like, oh, it needs this, it needs that, it needs boom, back, it needs a little bit more high. Because the way I mix, my mindset mixes is in like 4 levels. So it's like you put a parametric EQ on, right? And a parametric EQ is from 0 hertz all the way to what the human hearing is, like 20K, whatever. So you got the high frequency and you got the low frequency, then you got the mids. But then you got the highs, then you got the low highs, then you got the high mids, you know what I'm saying? The mids or whatever, then you got the low mids, you know what I mean? Then you got the lows and then the low lows, you know what I mean? The rumble, right? So that's how I'm mixing. But I'm literally mixing that way for every sound. So like even the hi-hat, I'm thinking when I'm mixing the hi-hat, the snare, I'm mixing the snare as if it has all those different levels in it. Even though it doesn't have like bass in it per se, some do. I'm thinking of mixing in that level. So when I get one sound, I get a snare that sits in my mix properly. I mix it, I do reverb, EQs, all that stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? I even put chorus and effects on my snares. A lot of people don't do that. I put a chorus on my snare, chorus effect on my snare, and I do delays. But my delays on my snares are like but the delays on my snares is to create a tail. That's all it's there for. Is to create some atmosphere on it. So when I mix that snare down, now I'm listening to the snare to hear what's missing. How can I took a lot out of it to get it to sit where I want it. Now what's missing from it? Oh, it's missing some highs. So then I'll go get another snare that has the highs that I want, and I'll start mixing that and cutting out the rest to blend those two together. And that's how I start layering the sounds. So I'm layering. Sometimes I may even layer like 3 snares together, but it's like in a specific way to get all 3 to sit together. Then I compress them more and they sit in the mix perfectly. Then I tuck up. Then it's a decibel level. So then I just tuck it down like level wise, I mean, either I pull it down level wise or I do north and south panning. So north and south panning is reverb. You know what I mean? And I sit it in the mix. So when I'm listening to these snares right now, I'm listening to it if it sits. It doesn't have to fit perfectly. It just has to fit in a way I think it fits, and I'll get something else to add to it. So. And like you see this snare, this is a J Dilla snare. So and it's cool because it has like a tail. Like that's like my style of a snare. Like I like little tails on the end of my snares. But I wouldn't use this snare. A lot of people will take this J Dilla snare and they'll put it in their mix just as is. Oh, it's a dope snare. They start using it. But I couldn't use it because it has a tail. It's it's a tail that I don't want. You know what I mean? I need to create my own tail, especially for the timing of the beat. You know what I mean? Cause the tails they change. Let me play. That's dope. But that one need though. And I like this one. That one's dope. Let me put load both of them actually. Turn the volume down on this. The drum. This is a bad kick though. I mean it's good, but it has a crack on it. I have to find another one. I don't feel like EQing no kick drum right now. I'm trying to find that problem frequency. Won't be me. All right, yeah. So I got the drum patterns in my head, right? So boom, oh, boom, right, and oh. That's from FL Studio. I learned. You know what I mean? Or boom, wait, boom. No, boom. No, so it's boom, boom, boom. All right, then it's boom. I'm not no drummer. I'm not like what's the guy name? You know the guys that do all that. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm making my tracks, I know all the rhythms. I mean, I know a lot of the rhythms, a lot of them. You know what I mean? The boom, or boom, right? You know, whatever. So let's play with it. Put the metronome. I don't know why this is double clicking like that. Am I holding it? Oh. All right. Why is that skipping like that? That's weird. Oh wait, did I yeah. I don't know how I did that. Hold on. I don't even know how to even fix that. I don't know how I even did that. Wait. Oh, okay, so it's on 3 bars, that's why. Got you. Got you. Try to play me. Oh shit! Hold on. I mean, dude, I haven't seen you in ages, King. First let me ask you a question. So he said, what up, Mr. Dynasty? What you been up to? To be honest, a lot of stuff, but off camera. You know what I'm saying? Not on the YouTube scene. So like just behind the scenes with taking care of my kids. That's number one, first and foremost. Dealing with my girl. You know what I mean? That's another thing. Work. I was having, you know what I'm saying, problems at work. You know what I'm saying? So I was taking care of that, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know how I am. I'm the type of person, I don't hold back nothing. I speak my mind, you know what I mean? And that's that. I've been working on my album. So I got a lot of songs for my album that are dope. And yeah, it got that New York swag to it, and I'm popping a lot of shit though. My album's popping a lot of shit. It's called Pop Shells Adam. So that, and I've been working on my beats. So I took 2 days off this week, but my my normal routine is going to be doing a live stream a day, making a beat from scratch. That's gonna be my normal routine. So I'm gonna be doing that a lot now. So I did last week. I did 4 beats, just you know what I'm saying, with the MPC, and I'm gonna start pulling everything in. So my other keyboards, all that stuff, and just start making a beat a day, so I can get my catalog up there. Because right now my catalog is a little weak. I mean, it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? My catalog is old school. A lot of old school beats I'm not gonna use because there are a lot of sample beats. And I know you could use it. I know I could be the Kanye West and all that stuff, but no, I'm not doing that. But that's that. So I've been up to all that stuff. But yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, son. Like a long time. It's like, it's okay though. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, man. We come back. We come back every so for, every once in a while we say what up to everybody. You know how it is, man. People, I know you got a life too. Everybody got lives. Everybody take care of what they got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I just do. You know what I mean? I come on here and I just do what I do, man. That's it, man. Me. Like I told, well, I probably haven't told you, but I told other people the way that I'm utilizing YouTube now is history. So I document a lot of stuff. So basically, when I come on, when I create a beat from scratch, or I do like a vlog video, I'm talking on stuff. It's just history purpose. So like later on, they might want to do a movie about me. Like that guy, you know what I'm saying? They might talk shit about me. Like that guy thought he was the best, and they do something. I don't know. So that's why I come on and do it now. At first, I had the mindset of like I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to blow up, be big on YouTube and all that stuff. And you remember I should do like I should jump for mad people pages, comment on everything and stuff like that. And then I had an epiphany and I woke up and I was like, that's not what I really want to do. Like I'll be honest, I was forcing myself to do it. Like, like do tutorials or do product reviews or, all the stuff that a lot of people do and they get big on YouTube and they get successful. I told myself I wanted to do it. And I started trying to do it and stuff. And my heart, I'm the type of person, if my heart is not in it, I'm not gonna do it, man. You could talk to me till you're blue in the face. Say, I'm telling you, son, you gonna get like $1 million if you do this shit. And I kid you not. You can ask my twin brother, man. I put my hand on the Bible, son. If my heart is not in it, I will not do it, man. No matter how much money you put across the table, dude. I literally had people put money. I'll pay you this. Do my website or make these beats for me. And I will not take the money. I won't take it because my heart's not there. I know money rules the world. I know we need money. I know people want to, everybody got their houses and cars and mansions and all that stuff. But I'm just a different person, man. So, yeah, that's that, man. So now I just come on here to just document, just chill, hang out. And if people come through, they come through. If they don't come through, they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got lives. People doing stuff. People probably don't want to see you making a beat. You know what I'm saying? They probably watching a movie, chilling on the couch. You just, yeah, it is what it is, man. He said, oh, that's dope, man. Yeah, man, it's good to see you too, brother. I mean, I haven't been checking everybody out. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I've been to people's channel because I stopped. I'll be honest, one thing you won't get from Dynasty, you already know, is honesty. I stopped going to people's channel, and it wasn't because I, saying hate people, dislike people. I just had an epiphany that just I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to do it anymore, man. It was too much. It was just it wasn't me. I'm not that type of person. Literally, I I'm able I'll break it down for you. He's my boy. I'm a twin brother, right? So Legend is my twin. You know what I mean? You know Legend, right? You know what I'm saying? I point him out on my videos like last year and stuff like that, right? I was always known as the quiet one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Legend was always known as like kind of like the outgoing one. You know what I mean? And they used to always say, like, yo, he's the sneaky one. You always gotta watch the sneaky one. So he used to always say that about me. I'm like, you will watch me for what? I'm just chilling, minding my business. So I was the one that would always creep off to be by myself. So that's how I learned how to use Photoshop. That's how I learned how to use, you know what I'm saying, Premiere Pro. That's how I learned how to use 3D Studio Max. I'm naming like, and the 3D Studio Max is way back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I learned how to use all the stuff, because I used to sit in a room by myself and just work. Flash, I was learning Macromedia Flash. I was learning programming, like coding websites. I was doing all that by myself. So I've always been that person. So when I came on YouTube in 2018 and I was like, oh, let me try to do this and try to blow up and stuff like that, and I started following the trends, as saying like for like and all that stuff, it wasn't me. It just wasn't me, man. 100%. That's not the type of person I am. I'm quiet. I'm on my business. I'm ferocious. You know what I'm saying? I'll lash out. I'll let people have it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the one. But mainly, I think the reason why I'm like that is because I am humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm calm, cool, collective, and I mind my business. So, you know what I'm saying, when I feel like I'm being messed with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It get crazy. I had an attitude problem though. Growing up, I had a big time attitude problem. Like I had a temper problem. Temper. Like a temper problem. Bad, real bad. So yeah, that's another reason why I stayed to myself. I didn't want to flip on people. So, and I had a temper problem for a very good reason. You know what I'm saying? Very good reason. Something happened to my mom, and it happened in front of me and my twin, and it like transformed us for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, man. So King, man, you fucking baby stop my damn stream. I had to stop the stream to talk to you, duh. But anyway, how's the stuff going on for you, man? And your channel also. I remember you was doing the podcast. The podcast. How's that stuff going? I haven't checked it out, so I'm not even gonna lie. I think Ghetto Styles, he did a video recently, and saying it was crazy. Like he almost started crying in the video. I'm like, oh shit. So, but then he was like saying there was drama in the community. I had literally had no idea there was beefing going on. None. I'm like, damn, this shit getting crazy. I was like, I said, let me go crawl back under my rock and go here. I like it where it's dark. I think I said I like it on the dark side of the moon. I think I told Ghetto, so I'm go back over where it's dark at, man. I'm not getting into this shit, man. The last time, man, when I was on YouTube, months ago, I was beefing. I was dropping disc records and shit like that. That shit was crazy. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm staying away from the beef, the drama. I'm not making. Usually I'll make a video talking about it. Oh, this shit going on, and I stopped myself from doing stuff like that because it's views. I mean, you're trying to get views and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it really helping the community? I don't know, man. So. I did see some people drop videos though. Like one kid dropped the video. One man dropped the video. Weaver. I saw Weaver Beats drop the video, and I saw the video because I'm subscribed to him, so it popped up on my feed. I'm subscribed to you too, so I think you dropped something recently too, but I didn't check it out. I didn't check it out because I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm always honest, dude. I'm like, I don't want to go into if it's something about that whole thing. I don't want to go into the drama. So I'm like, let me just go make some beats and stay away, son. But I saw on Weaver Beats he had a video that he dropped, but I saw his community feed. And he was saying on his community feed, he said busy. I'm sorry for name dropping, but it's out there. You know what I'm saying? But he said the busy guy, the busy work beats was calling him racist or something. I'm like, oh, this shit's great. I'm not fucking with the drama. So I'm staying away from that shit. Oh shit. Oh, this shit crazy. He said, really, beef just difference of opinion. Okay, got you. But you know what it is? He says, okay, he says, oh, dying down. All right, cool. I feel you on that, man. I feel you. A difference of opinion. Yeah, you know, and that's what it is, man. It should stay at that. You know what I'm saying? Difference of opinions, and don't get all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because man, listen, I have to stay away from that stuff. Cause I'm telling you, I had a situation, man. This guy disrespected me, man. But he disrespected me on multiple occasions throughout a time frame. You know what I'm saying? And the world that we live in, you really can't do stuff in certain situations. Like, it's not a street level disrespect. You know what I mean? And where I'm saying, where we come from, you know, brother, where we come from, when somebody disrespects us, we don't play that, son. Like, it hits me at the core when somebody disrespects and I can't do nothing about it, and they get away with it. So that's why I was like, I'm not doing no more drama. I'm saying I'll leave all the diss records and stuff alone. I'm not talking to nobody. I remember I dropped my apology video and I was like, that's it, I'm out. I apologize, bye. Sorry guys. Dynasty gone. Dynasty not here anymore. That shit's crazy, man. Yeah, I know you stick to you, man. And I know. I know, brother, because you remember, man, when the whole, pandemic was going on and you had disappeared for mad long. You remember, man, I hit you up, son, because I always think about you, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first got back on YouTube, you was one of the first brothers that came over and said what up to me. And then I went over and said what up to you and stuff like that. And I saw like how of a family man you are, and you take care of your business, and you like out there and you really help people. So I remember I hit you up on with the Marco Polo app, and I was like, yo, you alright? You alright? You know what I'm saying? Because the good people in the world, you want to make sure they are alright. You know what I'm saying? We need that. You know what I mean? So I know, brother. You take care of your business, man. That's why I said, like, I come on here in our live stream, and it's like, people come, they come. If they don't come, they don't come. It's not. They don't have to. It's not. I'm not trying to force people, because you know why? I'm not trying to be that person. If it happened, it happened. People, if 1,000 people came in right now and said, "Yo, what up?" I said, "Yo, what's good? Let's rock." You know what I'm saying? But if one person or two people, I'm good too. I'm just gonna keep doing me. You know what I mean? Not doing me in a negative way. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, brother, man, that's so cool, man. I haven't seen the king in a while, dude. Word, man. Did you get the new MPC? Did you get it? All right, let's go. All right, so we fixed that. Back to, yeah. Wait, no, that's how we do it. You go, right? Yeah. So. All right, let's get the snare there. Oops, sorry. Did I record that? All right. Yeah, this should be a drum roll. Like a little roll. Boom, 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 cat. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Boom, 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 cat. Boom, boom, cat. Boom, boom, cat. Boom, boom, cat. Boom, 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 cat. Boom, cat. I hear that sounds. Yeah. So let me read it. Yep. Oh yeah, no problem, brother. Oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know you could do that through that website. That's actually, I like how you step on your stuff, man. To even know that you could do that through that website is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Do you take advantage of that? Why not? Oh shit, man. Yo, that's dope. I mean, this beat got me. I'm about to add to it. Yo, what up, GS? What's up, man? They should. You know, I'm gonna be nice. You know, I'm not gonna go back into the you know what I'm saying, the crazy Dynasty. But some people get it and they shouldn't get it. Some people get free stuff and they shouldn't get free stuff. They're not as dope as you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the way of the world, man. I like this so far, man. Turn this up a little bit. Turn track number 1 up. Let me go in here. Should I do? Let me see. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to the track at the same time and look at the chat. Yeah, so like the snare is not gonna stay like that. I'm just listening to the snare. I mean, the snare is dope. It's dope, but that's not my type of snare. You know what I'm saying? My snares need to sit back a little bit, so I gotta pan it. You know what I'm saying? North and south. So I'm listening to it. But I like the drums. They're not as fat. They're not as fat as I want them to be, but they're cool. Maybe Let me know how y'all process your drums. You know, cause I've been at a constant battle with my drums, like for a long time, like, cause I know I could use the drums just how they are, and I know there's ways of processing them to get them to sound fatter. Let me know what y'all do to get your drums sounding fatter. I like, everybody like the drums different, right? Like some people like multiple drums, like they might like a kick drum, or they might like a more of like a boomier 808, or they might like both mixed together and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of tricks, I've seen so many videos, a lot of tricks. But my type of drum, like the one I really like, it's like one that hits like this, but it has a little bit more boom to it, like a little bit more boom. I'm saying like, but not a lot though. So how do people get this to sound a little bit more like boom, boom? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a drum master when it comes to like mixing drums. Like I know how to get my drums to sit with the bass. I know parallel compression. I know how to use the mother ducker. I'm saying I know how to parallel compress in FL Studio. So I know that. I know how to get like a kick drum to sit with the bass. I know how to, you know what I'm saying, get an 808 to sit with the bass a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But how do you get a drum to go from that to more like boom? Like, you know, a little bit more puff to it, like a little more, you You know what I'm saying? A little more grit. You know what I mean? And not like distortion grit, just like a little bit more boomy, like boom. So it's more full, like a fuller sound. Well, normalize them. Bump the EQ at 80 hertz and cut the high off the about 2K. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that. I like that actually. And you know, I've been since I've been making beats a lot. I've been learning this MPC a lot more than I knew before, and now I'm really starting to like this parametric EQ. Before I hated it because it's not visual. You know what I mean? But now I'm starting to like it a lot, man. A lot though, like a lot. So you could give it like a little bump right here, right here, right here. I give it a little bell. Drop it down. Drop it down. Here, give it a little boost. Oh. Oh, yeah. I hear that. Okay, now should we use a shelf? Cut around like 2K? Maybe we should use the high-low cut. How about that? Ooh, yeah. Okay. I see. 12 dB or should I do 24? So okay. It gets a little tighter when you go up the decibel levels. All right, so I'll leave it at 12 for now. See how it sounds. Oh yeah, my boy goes down the gate, throw a little booby in my thing. It came through a little boo boo. We up in the boo boo room, nigga. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We up in the boo boo room now, my nigga. Oh. Yeah. I just now on FL Studio I do that because it's a lot. It's normal to me to do that, like that submix type of stuff, like say the group all your drums, send it to another aux and do all the do a little compression stuff like that. But the MPC, I never sat down with this. I made a lot of beats in it, but I never sat down with it. So I recently just found out about the submixes. So I think yesterday I was offline making something out, and I did it purposely because I didn't want people to laugh at me. Because I was testing out the submixes just yesterday. It's funny you brought that up. Just yesterday, and I was sending certain things. So because I didn't know about the submix, and then I didn't know that the submix, when you put it to submix, it still goes out. It still goes out like 1 and 2. Like you still hear the audio signal and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because I always thought you always got to keep it on 1 and 2, unless you're like going to like outboard gear. And then you got to come back into the MPC. So I didn't know about all this extra routing inside the MPC. And I'm like, oh, this is really, really, really cool. And I remember Ghetto Styles had said something about it way back when. But I wasn't really diving into the beats like that at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was like it like went in one ear out the other. You know what I'm saying? Like he said it, but then yesterday when I was looking at it and stuff, I was watching the video and I was like, oh, what is this? And I went in there and I was like, oh, this is crazy, man. So yeah, I'll mess around with it. I'll put everything in there. Not right now. I'm just playing around right now. But thank you for the boom boom room, son. Yeah, that's dope. Now maybe I can add a what's name to it. So let me go to dynamics. No, is it harmonics? Yeah. Woo! Added the what's this? The diode clip. This thing is dope. Yeah. Oh, yo, get down. That boom boom road. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Got you. Got you. Got you. Yeah, I agree with both of y'all. I agree with both of y'all. What you're saying. Yo, that's so dope. All right, let's take this. Let's take this off. Oh my god, you hear the difference? It sound good, but it's flat. Now we got live. That's dope. Thank you, brother. Now remember, so give it a little boost around like 80 hertz. Cut back on the highs. Give it that little boominess, and then I just added the clip thing on it so to give it a little bit more pop in there. But and I'll probably tweak that a little bit so it doesn't distort. But this is dope. Alright, let me mess around with the snare though. Yeah, we gotta mess around with the snares. Alright. Yo, that snare grind. That's I told you. Like I got like a little style. Like that's my style. So I'll tell you. So I like to let my stuff sit back in the mix, right? So my style is cinematic. It's different. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost as if you listen to like a Jurassic Park soundtrack, and you listen to like the background score, and you hear like the certain sounds that's in there. That's how I like to have my snare sit like that in the mix, not over it. Some people have it over it, and that's dope. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just can't do it. Like I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm just different. So what I did, let me show you what I did. So first thing I did was the parametric EQ, and I cut the highs. So when I cut the highs, because I have sensitive ears. So some people beats I can't even listen to. I'm not even lying to you. I can't listen because my ears are so sensitive, dude. They're very, very sensitive. Like my kids be in here, they be yelling, like, "Yo, shit, dude, be quiet, stop! Y'all killing my ears." They don't understand on the kids. So I cut the highs. It might be bad on my part because other people who love the highs, they might say be missing out. Like, oh, you probably should put some more highs in there, but I can't. It hurts my ears. Anyway, so I cut the highs down a little bit, just rub off the top a little bit. And then I do a chorusing effect on it. So the chorus effect I like the chorus, like the air chorus in MPC is dope. But the reason why I put the chorus on it is to tone down the sound and to pan it out, like fan it out a little bit. So I don't know, on the snare. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. Let me solo this stuff. Hold on. Solo that, and pad. All right. Oh, let's see. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can hear it, so this is it without the chorus in effect. It's straight on. It's like, right, boom, straight on. Now I'm put the chorus effect on now. It gives it like a it like cuts it, like pans it out a little bit. Just enough, and left and right there. You know what I mean? But it's like a little bit. So it gives me like a flatter sound, which is more of a cinematic vibe to me. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to keep it straight raw hip hop, take the chorus off. It's right in your face. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You killing that shit. You know what I mean? But when I would go for the cinematic vibe, I tried. My goal and objective is to pan north and south. You know what I'm saying? Not east and west. I'm trying to pan north and south, like back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like that way, this way. And that's what I'm trying to do with the cinematic sound. So I put the chorus on snare to pan it back, let it sit flat. Then I put the EQ back on. Then what I try to do is I try to send the delay, kind of try to create a tail. So I go to. So you hear the tail. Let me take off the other two. So that's just a follow me delay. It's a follow me delay, but it's coming in fast. You know what I'm saying? So I go all the way back on the wheel, and I see which one works for me, like 1/16, 132, something like that. And I tone it down. You know what I'm saying? The mix level. So it's like fading a little bit. I'm trying to have the tail fade before the next snare comes in. It's simple, you know what I mean? And then I'll do a reverb on there. But with the reverb, it depends on whatever reverb you want to use. But I try to tone back the high frequency of the reverb. You know what I'm saying? I cut that back. I can hear it. But the reverb. Oh man, I just messed up. Undo that. All right. So I cut it way back with the high part of the reverb. You know what I'm saying? And then the mix is low, very little. And this is probably too much. This is probably too high. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh yeah. You know, send me one of those machines. Yeah, well, y'all got like 4 or 5 each, man. I only got this one little box right here, man. Come on, share, man, share. I mean, this at 24%. I'll probably dial it back even more, but it depends. All right, let's bring everything back. That's dope. Now the kick is a little too high, but you know, we've dialed that back a little bit. I wonder if we should add a bass to this. Let's see. All right. Anyway, let me go to let me stop it. So let me ask you something. So you know what I was thinking, right? Because when I'm mixing in the MPC, I usually go to like the main output and I put like mastering effects on the main output. But have you ever done this? Have you ever sent everything to a submix and did like all your mastering stuff on there, and then left this program, like this insert rack, empty? I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, oh, what if I did that? What if I took like took everything and just, you know what I'm saying, from this page right here, and went from the out 1 and 2, but I sent it into a submix. And if in that submix, I put like, you know, maximizer, compressor, limiter, you know what I'm saying, maybe EQ, you know, and then from there, that would probably give me even 4 more slots in the main output inserts to add more effects. I was literally just thinking that yesterday. So let me know, have y'all done that? Have you done, because I'm still trying to figure out this box. You know what I mean? I don't really know it all the way. You know, like, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna say like I'm a master, but I think that would be pretty cool. Let's say if you're not even using the sub mixes. If you're not using them, why not do that? I don't know if it would work or not. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I told you, like, me going. This is what I literally did. I literally went back to who I used to be. Like, I'm even in my own house though. Like, I told my girl, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? There was some funny stuff going on around here. I'm like, yo, I'm not playing no more. What you mean not playing? I'm like, listen, I'm not playing no more. I said, listen, I'll be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally going back to who I used to be before I met you, before I met any. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going back to who I used to be. Me myself. You know what I mean? And then, you know, she got the gist of it, and now she understands. She respects it. You know what I'm saying? But she likes who I am now too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you cool, karma collective. You don't fuck with nobody. You get down to work. Literally, I work like I don't. Like, I work a lot. I mean, I don't pull in I'm not on Wall Street pulling in mad bucks and shit like that. I'm saying I'm not doing none of that shit. None of that. You know what I mean, what I'm doing is just working. So like, I'm constantly doing stuff like behind the scenes. Like, I'm building up my brand. I got these right here. I showed them already. You know what I'm saying? I stick with me. I still mess with them. But I got like 100, like 150 to like 200 of these guys. You know what I'm saying? And these are pretty dope because what people don't know about this, these are mailers. These are mailers. So I put all my stuff in here, like my shirts, socks, stickers, and I mail out my packages. So when old5dynasty.com launches, I'm gonna be sending out mad product through the website. You know what I'm saying? So I got like, you know, like a lot of little things that I'm doing behind the scenes to get my company ready. I'm finishing up the website design. I'm to talk with like investors and things of that nature. A lot of people, they talking a lot of bullshit though. You gotta watch these people. They be trying to fucking like, they try to get you, man. They trying to own your product. I'm not trying to have a fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, a crazy situation like all these other people who lost their companies. I mean, so I'm like working, like doing other stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm staying calm, cool, collected, and by myself though. You know what I mean? And it's worked out. And I'm not trying to distance myself from people. I'm just trying to, what I'm trying to say is this. I'm trying to get back to the point where I was at the best me. You know what I'm saying? I think us as people, we forget who the best you was. And I remembered who the best me was and where I was the most happiest. And where I was the most happiest was when I was focused. And me being all over the place and trying to do this and trying to do that, trying to get the bag, trying to get this new equipment, trying to get views on YouTube, trying to get views on Twitch.tv was drawing me so many different places that I'd never focused on what I should have been focused on, which was me and me being happy and liking what I'm doing. So now I'm back to doing that. Like I got this guy, he's doing no more. Now I'm a graphic designer. I do graphic arts, and I got this thing right here that he did. These pictures, like this picture right here, he did this for me. Right now, I know how to do vector art. I know how to do vector, but I didn't practice enough to be as skilled as him. So like I'm a graphic designer. I'm paying this guy to do my artwork for me. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. But I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I still talk with people, I still deal with people. I'm not cutting people off. I'm just trying to get to that place. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? Then I'll be successful. Even if I don't get millions of dollars, I'm gonna still be successful because I'm happy. Me being happy is $1,000,000. Me being happy is $1,000,000. I swear to God, that's how I am. Swear to God. Swear to God, man. Swear to God, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm not happy, when I feel violated, disrespected, I feel so bad, I get so angry. So I move away from all this stuff and I just get back to me. So thank you, man. I appreciate that you see that. And that means I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? And when my girl come home, like, yo, I'm like, yo, King said I'm on the right path. He like my energy. And I'm going to tell her, I'm like, yo, Ghetto Styles introduced me to the boom boom room, son. Watch. You think I'm playing? Watch. Yeah. This is dope though, son. I like this already. Alright, let me add some effects on it. I wanna get a nice little strong. I wanna see if any some resonant frequencies pop out that we don't like. Let me see, hold on. Oh, Ghetto Style. You know what I'll tell you? So this sound right here is from the remember we was working on the MPC Gods expansion. That's what this sound is. This sound is from that. It's one of the key groups. And I said, let me just pull it in and just mess with it. And sure enough, man, you could use it to make a beat, son. You could, yeah. The sound on it is dope, dude. It's dope. Look. So, and remember, I made that with the Strife Fed. Remember when you was helping me? You was like, "All right, man." You said, "Calm down. I got you." Remember, I was frustrated. I couldn't get the MPC. I couldn't get this to go to the MPC. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. It's not taking the sounds. And then you walked me through it. Remember, I used this to create this. Well, that's pretty dope right there, man. That's pretty dope, son. Not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. I like it. You can add to this for real, yeah. Let me see. You know what else I was having trouble with? That was getting annoying was this bass. Because I was looking for the other day ago, I made a beat and I liked the bass line. But the bass, the attack of it kept coming in like and it kept like it was like a little crunch at the beginning. I'm like, I don't know who the hell wants a little crunch at the beginning of their bass. So, I went into the plugin and I'm looking for the attack so I could like smooth off, I could roll off the, you know what I'm saying? I could, so it could come in nice and smooth, but I couldn't find it. I was pressing everything, dude. Like, so it got the envelope. So But this envelope, when I was turning it, wasn't helping it at all. It wasn't making it smooth, like at all, dude. But then so I went over to the velocity, but the velocity is velocity. Oh, is it? Well, what about this? Is this? Will this do it? The amp controlling the velocity? Let me see. No, yeah, see that? That didn't do nothing. Yeah, it's not doing nothing, dude. Is it on? Maybe it's not on. Oh, maybe. What? Okay. Hold on. That ain't doing nothing, son. It ain't doing nothing, dude. What? I don't know. What's the first screen is automatically on. That's how the bass is. I don't know. Hold on one second. Maybe sorry, I'm getting lost. He said, "Oh, you crazy, man." He said, "Yeah, he be coaching. Yeah, he do. He be coaching. I know. He got a lot of skills." Yeah, I'm behind. I'll be honest. I'm behind because I stopped for like 10 years. So I stopped for a long time making music, man. And then when I came back to make music, I didn't come back the original way that I started. So I in 2018 I was like a baby making music, literally. Like I was starting from scratch. I never had an MPC before in my life, and this one, luckily, I got this one when it came out because this is easy compared to the old school ones. So I know for a fact if I ever got any old school MPC, I probably just gave. I guarantee you, I probably would have gave up with beat making. I swear to God, because this one is easy. When I see all the stuff that they do in the old ones, but they got to do this to do that to do this. Fuck, I don't have patience for that. Um, yeah. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy, dude. But I'm trying to figure out this plugin because I don't know how to make it smooth. So you got the oscillator, so I see the waveform. I got that. You know what I mean, you turn that, it does nothing. 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 Every knob I turn does not smooth out this sound at all. You know what I mean, um, frequency, the envelope. Like, where's my? Oh my god, dude! I don't. Do I gotta do a high cut? Is that it? Do I have to cut the highs? But the highs are already cut on this. Oh, that's not it. Y'all know what to do. Oh, you tested it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me hear that when you finish with that too, dude. I want to hear that. That's dope. That's pretty dope, dude. You got all the tools over there, man. I know, man. That's good though, man. You know what I like about what you do in Ghetto Styles is that you're setting yourself up for success. Meaning, like, if you know a big movie production house says, "Hey, Mr. Ghetto Styles, can you come down here and help us with this film?" You're going to be able to go down there and know how to set up podcast stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have so many different tools that you invested into yourself that now when you venture out into the world, you'll be able to work. You know what I'm saying? You be able to. That's dope, dude. That's dope. So yeah, I can't knock you on that, man. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go to another base because I can't figure that thing out, and I don't want to fight with that, dude. That's pretty dope. Would you ever use a bass line like that? Like, be honest. Like, with all that wobble in it, like. I don't know. I might. It sounds pretty crazy, but I kind of like smooth stuff, you know. I guess it's all the soul music our parents brought us up on, you know. So that's okay. I don't like that punch of that one. Yeah. Yeah, you will kind of like stab it up a little bit. Yeah, yeah, it's a little jazzy. Yeah, a little jazzy. Yeah, you're right. This one, I like this one. This one got like a little grit. I can't play with this mic in front of me. It's like bothering me. Okay, so the last note I was just playing around on. I play around a lot, man. A lot, dude, when I'm making these tracks. Wait, where's it at? Like, okay, so I got a question for you guys. So when you making the track, right? How much goes into your mindset of like just play around type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you ever like just put your hand on the keyboard and just like you're doing the bass, but and you know the bass like towards like you know say the low end, I mean of the C's, right? So you down there, whatever, right? Boom. And then do you like just throw your hand at the top of the key and just press around? But I do that sometimes, man. I find like some interesting notes to hit. And it's dope because sometimes what I find is like the high bass note sounds actually help my track loop over. Like you know what I'm saying, like when it's about to like you know what I'm saying come to the end of like the fourth bar, and when I get up to that high bass note and hit it a little bit, it helps my track loop. You know what I mean? Like a good rhythm. Do y'all do that? Do y'all mess around like that? Yo, I like this, man. You. Oh, hey.
Oh, guess what?
Hold on. I'm live streaming, so give me a second, right?
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Oh, crap, shower.
Hey, yo, get us down is stupid. He said, yo, almost every beat I make is an experiment. Yo, you a fool. Hey, ma, how you feel? You alright?
Yeah.
Love you. I missed you guys. I was thinking about y'all. I was gonna actually FaceTime y'all, but I was like, you know what? Let me let y'all just have your time, and I just started live streaming. I'm on live stream, just to let you know. Oh shit, yo! Thank you.
Sorry, baby. Sorry.
Yo, family just came home and hooked the brother up. I got dug in my leg. Yeah, the boo boo room for real, niggas. Boo. We had a boo boo room for real, my nigga. Oh, and it's my caramel. Yeah, you gotta go get the caramel iced latte with the whipped cream. See that caramel in there? That's good right there. You know y'all want some. Where's Jaden? You alright? Come here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, dude? Come here, baby.
You want your donut? Yeah.
Go wash your hands. Hey, don't get in there. Yeah. Oh, I hear you, King. I hear you. You know what I like, man? I like that. I like, everybody has their own style, their own workflow. And that's why music is so, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Everybody just doing their own thing. That's L, son. That's L. I like that, man. Okay. Hey guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish messing around with this bass line. And I'm gonna save this. I gotta save it. I like this. I actually like this. And I'm gonna come back on later because I can stream later. I'm gonna come back later because the kids are home. I want to hang out with them. Say hey, what up and stuff. Have my Dunkin'. But hey, man, thank you guys for coming in, man. I appreciate you guys. To be honest, I've literally been in here by myself. I mean, I don't know if I was by myself. I just people wasn't talking. I know people came in, but they wasn't talking like last week. So it's cool to talk with people every once in a while, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Really, honestly, man, appreciate you. So let me save this actually, because I actually like what's going on here. This is actually, this is dope. Let me save it. I got a folder that I started for my beats, because these beats are gonna go on YouTube. Well, they're gonna go on the distributor, and then all other stuff, I'm gonna get them all done, and then go from there. So I can build up my catalog. I don't have a big catalog of beats. Okay, I have a big catalog of beats, but I don't have a big catalog of beats out there commercially. You know what I'm saying? So I need to get that done. That's one of my biggest things right now. I don't know what the name is. I'll just name it Dynasty. All the names I name them whatever right now until later. Let me save it. All right, this is saved, but this is dope. This is dope. I think the camera went blurry. Sorry. Yeah, but this is dope. Yeah, I finished it. But yo, let me get going. Thank you, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll be back on later. I mean, if you come in, you do. If you don't, you don't. I appreciate you showing up now, though. That's what I thank you, man. But let me get going. I'll let this loop for a little later play so you can hear it. Maybe you might want to write a rhyme to it. Write a rhyme to it, man. If you write a rhyme to it, I write a rhyme to it, and we do a song. We do like a freestyle song or song, whatever. You know what I mean?